Sugar Buggers, and welcome back to the channel for a brand new episode of Let's Play The Sims 4. Before we jump in and talk about what transpired between Talyn and Starla after last night's family dinner, I do kind of want to talk about what happened yesterday surrounding the very first Maxis monthly live stream. So, in case you did not know, the Sims team hosted a little live stream on Twitch, kind of showing off some of the brand new features that will be rolling out in a patch update. I do think one of the features, though, is kind of on pause because it's been delayed a little bit, but I still want to talk about it because even though I should do maybe a more formal video surrounding the topic, I still want to hear your guys' ideas, thoughts, and opinions on it before I talk about it in a later video. So we are going to be getting terrain tools, y'all. That means we are going to have some 3D shenanigans happening on our lots. But the only thing I'm kind of confused on is the rest of the world is flat. Like, the world is literally flat in The Sims 4. So you're going to tell me all of a sudden I'm going to have some pimple looking thing popping up on my lot with a house sticking on top, and the rest of the world is going to be flat. Like, how weird would it look to have a whole bunch of mountains, right, on these little individual lots, and then everything around us is completely just like smooth as a baby's bottom? Like, that just does not make any sense to me. However, I'm still excited for it. And then also what I'm very excited about is the brand new career that you can actually work from at home, y'all. It is a style influencer career, and that, my friends, I'm going to talk about in a later video, but I'm pumped. I am so pumped because, like I said, it's a work from home or it's a go to work kind of a rabbit hole shindig. So if you guys know about it and want to talk about it, let me know in the comments down below. But y'all, today is Love Day. Today is Love Day. And in case you guys didn't know about your girl Starla, Love Day just so happens to be her favorite holiday of all, you guys. And the saddest part that definitely has got me in my feels is that, well, she doesn't have anyone to share it with because she's in this fake little relationship with Talyn, who is definitely only playing this for the cause of making his family kind of happy because he's definitely the black sheep and making his brother Antonio jealous. Antonio's ojitos were all over Starla last night. There was just something very, I don't know, very kind of, I can't even put a word on it, but there's just something that was going on between them. They were giving each other googly eyes, and it was almost like he was trying to figure out what was really going down. And like I said, I don't really know what was going on, but it was definitely something that made me raise my eyebrow. But anyway, when they were going home, the alcohol started to wear off. You know, Starla was full force all over Talyn, wanted some things to happen. They were making out, they were kissing. And then once kind of like reality set in, Talyn was like, no, I can't do this. Like, Starla, we can't do this. Like, we're just friends. And that made Starla feel a little weird, a little awkward, a little like, oh my God, what is going on? Like, is this for real? Is this not? She kind of felt like she got played a little bit, but either way, she really does have a thing for Talyn, and she's not going to jeopardize their friendship because she read between the lines a little too wrong. So, Love Day, yes, what about it? We're going to go and we're going to do us. We are going to do us. We are going to help ourselves to some delicious grilled cheese. We are going to pretend that Talyn does not exist. Things have definitely been a little awkward this morning and just in general, and even last night, like they haven't really spoken much. So she came up earlier to go to the bathroom, and he was like sitting, I don't know, watching TV or whatever, and then she went back to bed without saying a word. She's kind of low-key pissed. Like, how dare you lead me on like this? Like, what are we? Are we on or are we off? And I don't know. We'll have to see how it unfolds, but for right now, we're just going to enjoy our day. We're going to get ready for work because both of these creatures actually need to turn in their shifts. So I think Talyn has everything set in stone. He's already wrote his jokes, which he is literally a living meme. And then he also achieved level 2 of the guitar or violin skill, yes, in last week's episode. I say yesterday, but last week's episode. So we took out the garbage, we're going to wash our manitos, and then we also have a brand new neighbor that I've been trying to meet for weeks now, so I feel like everything is going to go as flawless as possible. I think Talyn also wants to meet someone new, so we're going to make him be the one to like introduce himself. He's going to be his own little welcome wagon. I like how he's kind of like a lost puppy sitting down making casual conversation with Starla, asking her like, you know, what is she going to do today? Like, how is that going to look? And she's just kind of, you know, not really engaged engaging, not really paying too much attention, and I like this side of Starla. I really do. I feel like she's kind of the sim that will totally let people walk all over her, and she won't even say a word. But one of the things I wanted to do is obviously I wanted to renovate the house, and I asked you guys last week, I'm like, hey, so how much simoleons do we need, Sugar Daddy, to make this dream come true? And y'all like crushed my freaking hopes. Like, you're like, 5 to 8K should be fine. I'm like looking at my funds. Okay, I've only got $3,000. Like, what can I do to make the dream work? And one of the things I think is I want to decorate, right? Because we love Love Day. Starla loves Love Day. So I wanted to get one of her little I wanted to get her a little attic stack decoration box, which we can use to obviously decorate her home, but we can rummage. We can rummage for some, you know, just random spring decorations, and maybe we'll come up with some that we're not really a huge fan of, and then we can sell those. And I'm also just gonna, you know, pay attention to my bees, work on my books, just really invest myself into my job, my work, since, you know, I don't really have a reason not to at this point. And even if Talon decides to bounce at some point, I feel like Starla is just gonna keep doing her. I really feel like she is starting to not be so tolerant of this little game that they're playing. So we ended up finding some gorgeous, you guys, some seriously gorgeous pastel-y kind of candles. We got a very helpful umbrella rack, and then this little thing over here, which is a bunch of party hats. I don't feel like we have any use for that whatsoever. So let's just go and see how much these things are worth. I really want to keep a story of 3 candles, but they're worth 145 simoleons. So we're gonna sell those. I feel like the little umbrella rack is definitely worth a pretty penny, but also is super useful. So I think we're gonna keep this. And then over here, we have no use for the little party hat. So let's just sell those for 50 simoleons, and that brings us to 33.84, which definitely isn't 5 or 8K, but at least we can put up some decorations to make Starla smile, and voila. So she needs to read a book, and it looks like that's exactly what she is going to do. I was gonna have her read like a little love novel just to kind of get into the spirit, but she really does want to have a romantic spirit today. She wants to give somebody flowers, and she would also like to go on a date. All of these things definitely don't seem that possible given her current circumstance. So Talyn, on the other hand, he's going to come into the kitchen. He's going to bake some, let's do some sugar cookies and bring those to our neighbor. I don't know why he's trying to be like all chivalrous. I don't think that's how you say it, but he's trying to be a gentleman. I don't know why. Maybe he has like an inkling of who lives there. So you guys are definitely going to be seeing a lot of your townies, a lot of your created sims that you have put up on the gallery using the hashtag USLP Vanilla. I'm trying to be active about that and put in as many as I possibly can, because even though we are playing vanilla, it would get really boring to see the same faces over and over again. So he has acquired the baking skill, and it says Talon's new acquired baking skill will allow him to combine butter, sugar, and other ingredients into tasty bites that will please the taste buds, but expand the waistlines. Tell me about it. Stud. He's so cute. Anyway, he looks like he's definitely having a lot of fun. I can't wait to see how these turn out. So I'm just going to kind of speed on through it a little bit. I think the carpool is here for Starla, so she's going to go and head on out. She also wants to make out with Talyn. I don't know. I feel like we should just dismiss this one, because I really think we should definitely keep our lips off that boy. But, you know, things might change later. But for right now, she's a little pissed off about his reaction to her kind of, you know, trying to progress things a little bit. But here are our sugar cookies. Now, I don't think we can do anything with them. Like, we can't add any frosting or sprinkles. I think if he had a better baking skill, we probably could. But he wants to watch a movie. Let's just go and put this in our inventory. We do need to start work here in about 6 hours, so we have a little time to go and greet the neighbors. So she lives over here, and yes, it's just she. We're gonna go visit the residents, just solo dolo. And I believe this particular sim actually has a cat named Mia or Maya. It's M-I-A. How do you guys pronounce that? I would pronounce that Mia. Or maybe Maya too. It doesn't really matter. Like, I had somebody come after me, like in last week's episode, not come after me, I don't mean it literally, but saying that I pronounced Omar wrong. Like, how do you say Omar? Like, I always thought Omar was just Omar. O-M-A-R. I don't know how I get screwed up, but if there's a will, there's a way. And I thought I put down her brand new house that I renovated for her. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm just going to turn on my cheats really quick, enable free build, and then I think we can just go on the gallery real fast and put in her new home. I renovated it like super duper quick just because, you know, I wanted it to look a little bit different than what it did originally. I'm kind of feeling like everybody's renovating these EA lots, and I kind of want to do it too. I really have been into building a lot lately, so I think that's something I might actually entertain. I might just go and just kind of start renovating things, but here it is. I like it a lot better than what it was originally. Looks a little more lived in, and it's also very Hayden, so maybe we should go inside and get to know our brand new neighbor. It looks like Talon kind of has a thing for cats. Not gonna lie, Maya is super duper cute. What is she, like a Persian or something? I don't think she's a Persian, actually. She might be, but she's all white. What kind of cat would this be? Like a Bombay? I don't know. She's really cute. Oh God, what am I doing? Let me know when you find out. And then maybe we'll come over here too. And oh, looks like she's already had some sugar cookies. What's going on? A little bit of a Twilight moment here. When you try to be stealth, but you're really not. You know, that's seriously me. I swear to God, yeah. Leave your conspiracy theories in the comments down below. But I'm kind of curious to see how Hayden loves Love Day as well. The only thing that Talyn likes about Love Day is to go on a date. But like I said, I don't know if that is something that's actually going to end up happening or not, but we are grabbing ourselves a little cup of coffee. Let's call Hayden to our sugar cookies. I don't know how long we're going to stay here. She seems like she's in a relatively just nasty mood, but like I said, I kind of wanted to get to know her and see what you guys thought about her. So we're going to complain about Love Day a little bit because ooh, he is checking her out. He's like, damn, baby girl. But really, though, he's definitely checking her out. I mean, she is beautiful. And if Talon had a type, yeah, this is definitely it. Talon loves blondes, I've noticed. Like, even when he was hitting on that other woman, he was totally into her too. And I think I think he likes blondes. But let's get to know her. We're going to go and give her a little bit of a pep talk. We're going to share some ideas. We are going to talk about the sunny weather. Maybe also get to know her a little bit. Like, I don't know, ask about her day, compliment her house. And let me see, we can also enthuse about some guitar solos. So obviously Talon isn't going to overstay his welcome. He just wanted to get to know her. We also have some neighbors that live in this house right over here. So we have a full block. I do need to place down a brand new home over there. But after that, like, we are going to have a lot of neighbors. We have so freaking many. Like, this neighborhood is bustling. There's always just something happening. Anyway, what do you guys think about her? Do you think she's cute? I think she's absolutely adorable. So if you created the sim, you are freaking Talent. Like, she is absolutely freaking gorgeous. And how you did this without CC is seriously beyond me. It was really nice meeting you, Hayden. Anytime that you want to come over, you know, for a little bit of dinner, you know where I stay. I think that's exactly what he's going to go do. He's going to do some push-ups. Oh my God, he is totally trying to show off right now, but let's go and have him get a little jog in. He really does need to use the bathroom. He would also like to buy a dishwasher and take a vacation day, which I don't know why I saved that. I mean, ooh, actually, you know, maybe Talon does have a soft spot about him. Maybe he would want to, oh my god, he's so hot. Anyway, that's like the dude that I've been crushing on for like this entire LP, but maybe he would want to like be nice to Starla and make her Love Day dreams come true. Hold on a second. I love when this happens. My husband's calling me. How perfect. But I don't know. I don't know if he's going to do it. Like, he's thought about it. It's crossed his mind. But whether or not it's going to actually happen, I'm not 100% sure. And that kind of brings me back to the fact that he wanted to take a vacation day. It would have been perfect to do that, but it's totally fine. We're just going to have to go to work and put in our efforts because we definitely need to earn those simoleons. So he does need to go to the bathroom. Let's come over here and greet the dude with no shirt. Maybe Talon can like become friends with him. He does have a slight interest in working out, and Marcel looks like he knows all about the Pilates. We're gonna goof around a little bit because Talon doesn't know how to like socially interact with people, and then we're gonna also discuss some interests a little bit and lie about our career. Yeah, we like to lift too. I'm a personal trainer on the weekends. Yeah, absolutely. He's like, sure, dude. Okay. All right, so let's go back home and use the restroom because I think our carpool is about to arrive fairly soon. He works until 11 o'clock at night, and then I also wanted him to maybe go around and like find some collectibles if he could, just to kind of like help out a little bit that way, you know. Pull. Oh my god, Starla, what are you doing? She didn't go to work? She didn't go to work, you guys. You know what? What is this? What is this? I don't even think Talon actually has to go to work either. Nope. Wait, he works in 2 hours, but for whatever reason, I think she ended up just staying home. Oh my god. Oh, that makes me feel really freaking bad because maybe she's just too upset to go to work, or maybe she just wants to, I don't know what she wants to do, but Talyn, you need to go to the bathroom, dude. What are you doing? All right, so you change of plans. Starla, on the other hand, she's kind of cleaning up the house a little bit. Maybe we can go and have her just maybe hang out with her mom a little bit. Or do we know anybody that we could ask out on a date, like just randomly? Okay, we have a couple options. We have Omar, which is perfect. We should definitely ask him out. Like, I totally forgot he was an option. You know what? Screw you, Talyn. Screw you. Let's ask Omar if he would like to go out on a little date. Doesn't have to be anything official, but I mean, at least we get to pretend, right? So yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna ask him in a little bit because I wanted, like I said, I wanted to come over here and look for some frogs. Let's go and harvest some plants. You know, we are just gonna be fine with or without him. We don't need a man to make us happy. Not at all. Not at all. So, all right, we found a frog, a striped frog, and then we also discovered a bluebell plant, and it looks like we're getting a text message from Fernando. Fernando is wondering if I want to come over. I'm at work, dude. Like, what? Wait, hold on. Aren't you supposed to go to work? Wait, 31 minutes. Yeah. I don't know why your dad's trying to, like, hang out with us, but, you know, I'm not complaining, but, yeah, we got to go to work. So let me just go and have her finish harvesting a little bit. We got some mushrooms over here that we can gather. And then we also have some more bluebells. Is there anything like really, really good? There is this little community garden, which actually has some strawberries. We're going to harvest the strawberries. We're going to harvest the snapdragons. And we're also going to grab this frog so we can breed them too. She's a little bit of a hustler today, and I'm definitely loving for it. Like, I've never seen this super hard side of Starla before, but I'm definitely like, I'm feeling this little love day revenge that she's got going on. She's like, F you, dude. I'm realizing, like, if you double cross her or you make her feel like she is incompetent, she will seriously make you feel like you are the bug on her shoe. And I love it. She is a savage. Like, Starla the Savage, rebrand all day, every day. So let's go and see what we've found. We've got ourselves a dirt frog, which is basically Talyn in in a little exhibit. We've also got our stripe leaf and a hypno. So I think if maybe we crossbreed these two, we might actually end up getting something kind of good. So let's crossbreed the hypno frog with the striped frog. And it looks like we got another hypno frog, which is only worth 25 simoleons. So I think I'm going to keep these. And then can I breed? You should be able, this doesn't make any sense to me. You should be able to breed the frogs. Like, every frog, you should be able to breed them. Do you know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't have to wait. That's just weird. I don't know. And we also got a little snapdragons and a couple strawberries. And then we've got some bluebells. And the mushrooms aren't really worth anything, so I'm going to sell those. But the snapdragons are worth $16 a piece. So even though she should be more into writing, less into gardening, I feel like I'm still going to start up a little bit of a garden for her just because, you know what, it's definitely going to pay. So let's just go over here and just put a little like dirt plot. It doesn't have to be perfect because I don't want to spend money doing this. And I'm just going to have her go and plant every single freaking one of these. There we go. So this should definitely start helping a little bit, and they're going to be good through the fall and the spring. So it's spring now. Oh, God, they're not going to... Ooh, that's going to be hard. Okay, let's just try to get these blossoming before the end of spring. And then maybe I'll have enough money by then to actually put them in their own little greenhouse so that way we can harvest from them all year long. A rowdy crowd. Talyn knew it wasn't going to be a great idea to start his comedy set so late. The crowd is getting rowdy, and he's losing control fast. He can either yell to get their attention or give up and shut it down. We're going to yell at them and see what happens. Talyn just learned one of the most important lessons of life: performance. Yelling at angry people just makes them angrier. Where is that back door again? It'd be amazing if today was like the romance festival. I feel like if you have city living, you should definitely just have that like automatically happen, because that would be the perfect way to spend Love Day. And then also, I noticed earlier we have a holiday called New Skill Day. I'm not really sure like what this is all about, but it basically says try out a new skill or developing an existing one. All Sims learn skills faster that day. So that would be a really good idea, just to like seriously skill build. And then I think summer, we have 2 days of spring, and then summer happens exactly on skill day. So we definitely need to earn enough money to get this renovation done and build ourselves a little greenhouse. So let me have Starla come in here and plan her little date night outfit for Omar. I might have her bust out her handy dandy heart dress. I just want her to be happy. She looks so freaking pissed off. Like, I would be too if some D-bag just like stood me up like that. I don't know. I have so many thoughts and feelings, but I'm trying not to like get in my head too much about it. I don't know what kind of date we're gonna go on. I don't feel like we're gonna go and do the cliche dinner thing. I feel like Omar would probably do something like kind of park-esque or something a little more romantic and whimsical. We'll figure it out. But I want to put Starla's hair in some buns, and then I think I want to give her maybe like a red dress or like a purple one. I think would be really nice as well. I kind of want to know what my husband wanted. Like, I feel bad being like, call decline, because he never freaking calls me. He's at work right now, but we'll have to see in a little bit. I want to call him back and I wanted to answer, but I wasn't sure. Typically I would, like, I really would. So let's just see what our red options are. We have this dress here, which is kind of pretty. Definitely not Starla style at all. She's not super duper, like, you know, I don't know, trendy or whatever, but I like this one. This is romantic. It's flirty without trying too hard. And then I think for her shoes, I'm going to give her these really pretty black ones. And then maybe we could spruce it up with these bracelets, or how about these bracelets? Those are really pretty too. We can do black. And then I think I'm going to just throw on a pair of some pretty little black earrings, or we should do pearls because I feel like pearls would match a lot better. Alrighty, cool. It's definitely a sweet little outfit. I like that a lot. I'm gonna give her some eyeshadow just to kind of complement the look, something light. And then I feel so lost without my eyelashes. Like, I'm like, her eyes look so bare and naked. I hate it. But yeah, we're gonna go with a little eyeliner. I'm gonna flush her cheeks a little bit and then give her a classic red lip. And you guys, she is ready to take on the town. So just as I was ready to get started to call up her hot date, Omar, I noticed Talyn came home early from work, which was totally unexpected. I know that he did have that incident where he yelled at the crowd, so I think his boss ended up sending him home. A small part of Starla, low-key, feels bad that he had such a horrible day. And this just kind of goes to show like how much she is into Talyn, because even though she was really looking forward to going on this date with Omar, I feel like almost they may go out on this date instead. So I feel like this is a really good stopping point, because I'm going to probably have to look at you guys for the answer for that. Do you think that Starla should feel bad for Talyn for basically getting sent home early for work, chalk it up, and maybe ask him if he would like to do something for love date? Or should she continue on with her boss bitch plans and swerve this guy in the dirt and basically hit up Omar and go on about her life? Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. And if you did, you guys, let me know in the comments down below where the sun does not shine. And I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.